So I'm not sure about y'all, but when I think about fiber, I think about like the green container and the orange container that like my grandma and great grandma used to have in their little cupboard. And I'm just like, nah, I never need those. That's just for old people, you know? Well, now that I'm older, I ain't old. Mentally, I'm still 16. Physically, my body tells me otherwise. But fiber can still be beneficial even if you're not old. So, let's find out how and where you can get fiber in the natural diet. All right, let's go. Hey, Mama. Welcome to Holistic Health for Moms. Do you want to lose weight and have more energy? Do you find yourself up late at night searching Google about hormones, weight loss, and how to get healthy? Do you wake up with big, ambitious goals only to feel overwhelmed and frustrated when the scale doesn't move and you look 5 months pregnant after eating again? Hey, I'm Jennifer. I'm a mom of 3, a conventional health nurse practitioner that also believes in natural and holistic health. I kept hearing my patients tell me that they were overwhelmed, tired, and couldn't lose weight. They were overwhelmed with all the health and weight loss information out there. It hurt my heart to see women who wanted answers and solutions to only be given prescriptions and vague directions like eat better and exercise. They needed to get out of the traditional healthcare box, and I wanted to help. So I created this podcast. In this podcast, you'll learn about optimizing your health and transforming your mindset. You'll learn about tools to help you build on what you know is right for you and reclaim the energy and health you know you should have. If this sounds like you, raise your hand and say present and accounted for, and let's get this party started. So how much fiber do we need a day as women? 15 to 20 grams of soluble fiber per day is recommended. So why is fiber important? Well, it helps with digestion. It helps you feel full longer after meals, and in turn keeps you from overeating or reaching for that, afternoon chocolate pick-me-up or chips or whatever that, habit may be. Prevents constipation because it helps with the gut motility or the movement of the intestines and helps move food along the digestive tract. Please forgive my kids, y'all. They're talking in the background, sorry. Fiber also reduces the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and some cancer. So how does it do this? Well, soluble fiber binds or attaches to bile acids, which are made from cholesterol, and then gets rid of them. This can help lower the total cholesterol and your LDL, which a lot of times is referred to as your bad, quote unquote, bad cholesterol. Helps reduce the risk of diabetes by helping you feel full longer so you don't overeat. And then it decreases the blood sugar spikes so you don't ride that blood sugar roller coaster all day long. Fiber also reduces inflammation in the body. Now, inflammation, I need to do another episode on this, but inflammation is connected to so many chronic health issues. One of them being joint pain, and then obviously like diabetes and high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease. And then fiber also helps reduce the risk of colon cancer by moving things along. So your body is not exposed to the toxins that it's trying to get rid of for extended periods of time, because it helps move those toxins along and helps you have bowel movements. Now, where can you get fiber? The best, the top, however many sources of fiber, the most fiber. Brussels sprouts, carrots, apples, sweet potatoes, black beans, lima beans, broccoli, figs, nectarines, apricots. That is literally just to name a few. Okay, now, sometimes, for me in particular, when you think about fiber, you think about bloating. Okay, what if fiber causes bloating? Well, if you're not eating a whole lot of fiber right now and you just go from like 5 to 25 like in a day, you're going to have problems. So gradually increase the amount of fiber that you take in. Okay, if you've noticed bloating recently, have you changed your diet? Have you increased the amount of vegetables or fibrous foods in your diet that could be causing some of your bloating issues? So gradually increase your fiber intake. Also, drink more water. Preferably half of your body weight in ounces a day of water. That is a great goal to shoot for. Avoid like foods like chewing gum. They have artificial sweeteners that can cause bloating, and carbonated beverages that can make bloating worse. Now, if you do choose to add beans into your diet, especially dried beans, soaking them overnight will help break down that outer layer. Soaking them overnight before you cook them will help break down the outer layer and make them more digestible. I'm actually gonna, when I get done with this, I think I'm gonna go soak some beans and try a new rice and beans recipe, because we're trying to, I say we loosely, my husband made a comment about meatless meals since meat was so expensive, and so now I'm trying to venture out and try some beans and rice. So wish me luck. And then also increase your exercise to help move things along. Okay, so fiber, it's not just for grandma, it's for us too. Okay, we want to keep things moving along. We want to keep our inflammatory or inflammation levels low. And then we also want to feed that good bacteria in our gut that will help our immune system and our overall health. Okay, so fiber is not just for grandma. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I cannot wait to talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, Mama, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds and subscribe to my email list? By signing up, you get my free meal planning template to help you start optimizing your health today. Also, if you could leave me a review, this helps this podcast rate, helps more sisters see it, and it lights me up to know this podcast is helping you. Okay, time to go make sure the clothes are washed, ball uniforms are ready, and snacks are prepared for this week full of games and chaos. I'll meet you back next week for another episode. Have a great week, sister.